I'm going to introduce you to one of my oldest barefoot friends. This shoe is responsible for warping my view of all other barefoot shoes. He is pretty bashful about his accomplishments, but let me tell you, in 2023, he was voted Minimalist Shoe of the Year by Men's Health. And also, he is the hero of the Vivobarefoot range. It was the first Vivobarefoot I ever got. And since then, it has become the benchmark by which I compare all other barefoot shoes. These shoes are for anyone who wants to get as close to the ground as possible with a mere 2 millimeters separating you from the ground. It therefore increases the amount of feedback that you're getting and allowing your brain and body to make calculations about where you are in time and space, otherwise known as proprioception. But the amount of feedback and freedom that they give you is phenomenal. And once you've felt that freedom, once you've felt that connection to the ground, it's very difficult to go back to a conventional shoe with a thick and rigid sole. And for those who care about animals, you can rest assured that they are using animal-friendly and planet-sustainable materials. Although they haven't got the full vegan certification as yet, that is something they are working towards getting the full vegan stamp of approval. And with an insole that utilizes 98% recycled material, they are stepping towards a more sustainable future. And in a UK size 8 or EU 42, they only weigh a feather light 232 grams. And that seriously warps your perception of what is capable through a trainer. Putting on even a generic trainer now just feels cumbersome and heavy compared to their flexibility. Who are these shoes for? I think they make a great entry point for anyone wishing to feel the benefits of barefoot training, whether that's CrossFit, powerlifting, or even just out and about. These are a shoe that I continually recommend, but also go back to myself. I wear them pretty much every single day. And because of that, I will show you some of the wear that they have experienced. Now, getting onto the drawbacks, because they are my favorite shoe, because I give them so much hammer, and because they are so thin, it means that I do wear through them quite quickly. Now I'm talking a year, 18 months, and that's a mixture of calisthenics training, that's a mixture of weight training, and also some gentle runs in them. But you can see on my previous pair that I'm starting to wear through on the mesh, and there's some degradation to the sole. Even though I've not gone completely through the sole, you can definitely see some wear marks coming through it and on the heel. But for me, that is the price you pay for having so little contact between you and the ground. And ultimately, that is the trade-off. If you want that sensory feedback, then there has to be minimal material. Therefore, you don't get that top-end durability that you get with the thicker sole. If you are looking for a trainer with a thicker sole, check out the Motus, which I did a review on, a highly regarded shoe. That is the 2024 Minimalist winner of the Men's Health Award. And it has the same DNA of the Primus Lite, but it has a much more robust construction, and it gives you a lot more protection, whether it's rope climbs, box jumps, or just general wear and tear. If you're looking for a barefoot trainer with slightly more grip that will take you off into trail running, then check out the Primus Trail FG. If you want to discover the power of barefoot and the feeling of connection for yourself, then check out the link in the description, grab yourself a discount and help support the channel. Thank you so much for watching. The YouTube algorithm reckons that you will enjoy this video next. Go on. Click it.